The Philippines is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia. It was invaded by three countries: Japan, the United States, and Spain. Of the three countries, Spain occupied the Philippines the longest. Spain occupied the Philippines for 333 years, the Americans for 48 years, and the Japanese for 3 years. Why does the conquest or invasion of a country happen in another country? This is because of the natural resources that this country has. It may also be due to the country's position, which can be used against enemy countries. Culture diffuses spreads from a source area via expansion or relocation. This diffusion is called forced diffusion. Forced diffusion occurs when one culture subjugates, conquers, or enslaves another culture and forces its own customs on the conquered people. An example would be the first Christianization of the indigenous populations of the Americas by the Spanish, French, English, and Portuguese. The movie Prince of Persia is a movie that shows forced diffusion. Here you can see how holy city of Alamut was attacked and conquered because it is where the sands of time are resided, which gives mortals the power to turn back time.
You must protect it. Who were these demons?
Assassins, trained in the art of quick death.
The secret guardian temple. It's the one place the dagger can be safely hidden. Take it there, Dastan. Yiping to assist the fallen beauty.
Who's it?
Prince of Persia, The Sand of Time is a movie about a young fugitive prince and princess who must stop a valiant who unknowingly threatens to destroy the world with a special cure that enables the magic sun inside the reverse time. The movie is set in the mystical lands of Persia, and the Rose Prince and Mysterious Princess race against dark force to safeguard the ancient figure capable of releasing the Sun of Time. The Prince Destan is adopted by King Saraman of Persia after showing courage, and he becomes a great warrior for his country. It does show the importance of trust and loyalty in relationship. Dustin and Tamea's relationship is built on trust and loyalty as they work together to protect the tiger and prevent it from falling into the wrong hands. The film also shows the importance of family and how family members should look out for each other. Dustin's brother initially accused him of killing their father, but later became to realize that he is innocent and work together to clear his name. The sign of time is that the main character Dustin learns to take responsibility for his action to do what is right, even if it means going against his own family. Dustin starts out as a street urchin who is adopted by King Saraman after showing courage. As he grows up, he becomes a brave warrior, but he also makes mistakes. Throughout the movie, Dustin learns to take responsibility for his action and to do what is right.
The movie is mainly about the life of Dastan, a Persian prince, and his adventure with Princess Tamina and a special dagger known as Dagger of Time. The dagger is so unique because it has a special power which allows the one who activates it to return to the past. Si Nisam na kapatid ni King Shahraman ay nagsisisi na tinulungan ang kanyang kapatid upang makaligtas sa kamatayan. Dahil ito ay naging hari, nagkaroon ng dalawang anak si King Shahraman. Ito ay sina Tus at Garsib, at isang adopted son na si Dastan. Dahil sa kagustuhan ni Nasam na maging hari, ay gumawa siya ng plano para mamatay si King Shahraman. at si Dastan ang napagbintangan nito. At dahil sa dagger na nadiskubre ni Dastan kung paano gamitin, ay naibalik niya ang nakaraan upang mapatunayan na siya ay inosente. Bilang adopted son at hindi kadugo, si Dastan ay obligado siyang patunayan ang kanyang sarili sa pamilya ni King Shahraman na siya ay isang mabuting tao, may mabuting kalooban, at hindi niya magagawang patayin ang hari. The movie point out that a relationship can be gained and reunite through interpersonal concepts and, if possible, time travel.
Dragger may also turn back time as far as they please. The pair then put aside their differences and agreed to work together to protect the Dragger. A young fugitive prince and princess must stop a villain who unwillingly threatens to destroy the world with a special Dragger that enables the magic sand inside the reverse time. There's also a tremendous moral undertone through every part of the movie. Throughout the movie, loyalty, honor, brotherly love, parental affection, wisdom, kindness, and all of the other virtues are not only demonstrated but also discussed. Like Gladiator, the pagan gods often sounds more like the Christian God, with an acknowledgement of blessing, grace, and divine provinces. In the movie, we almost see the message of the band of brotherhood and family should be stronger than greed, competition, envy. The king is righteous and loving monarch who wants his sons to learn how to reign honorably.
Forced diffusion refers to the dissemination or spreading of cultural elements such as customs, traditions, values, or practices from one culture to another in a manner that is coerced, imposed, or involuntary. This process can occur through various means such as colonization, conquest, political domination, economic pressure, or technological hegemony. Forced diffusion can lead to the exchange of cultural ideas and practices between different societies. This exchange can sometimes result in the enrichment of cultures as they integrate new elements into their own traditions. When cultures are exposed to new ideas or technologies through forced diffusion, it can spur innovation and progress. The introduction of new practices might lead to advancements in various fields such as technology, art, or agriculture. However, forced diffusion can often lead to the erosion and loss of indigenous or traditional cultures as dominant cultural practices overpower and replace local customs and traditions. This can result in the homogenization of cultures and the suppression of unique cultural identities. When cultural elements are forcefully diffused without acknowledgement or respect for their origins, it can lead to cultural appropriation. Dominant cultures may adopt aspects of less powerful cultures without understanding or recognizing their historical and cultural significance. Forced diffusion can create social disruption and conflicts within communities, as they grapple with the sudden introduction of unfamiliar practices and values. Societies experiencing forced diffusion may lose their autonomy in making decisions about their own cultural practices as external influences exert control over their way of life. Cultural exchange should be based on mutual respect, understanding, and consent, allowing cultures to learn from one another without undermining the unique identities and heritage of each group.
Thank you for watching.